Hey, we're gonna start this video right away. I know a lot of you have been requesting this, and now I'm finally able to do it, so we're gonna go over every glitch that's possible. 10 glitches in this, including some more towards the end that I'll talk about. But the first one I think you guys should know about is the Nuke glitch. This glitch was discovered by this channel. What you want to do is head over to White Springs Bunker and accept the Nuke card quest. Once you have that, take that sucker out and wait for it to fall right down from the sky. We have now seen it drop. What we want to do is open up our Pip-Boy. We want to go over to data. We want to find the quest that is for this, and we want to cancel it. Once you cancel it, just go up to that nuke and then grab the nuke car. Well, I should have said, chest, but whatever. Once you have that, you can then exit out, and from here, you can just go to a different lobby. Once you go to a different lobby, you're going to notice that the quest has popped up right away. So this way, you do not have to go all the way back to White Springs Bunker in order to get that actual nuclear quest. The second glitch, we're going to be talking about the Disarm. This was also discovered on this channel, but by a fellow Discord member. What you can do is you can pretty much use a macro or a turbo controller. From what I've heard, turbo controllers can actually work. You have three choices, which are the best ones, which you can head over to this location that I just showed you on the map, or you can head over to Pylon V13 or even Pleasant Valley for some flame fuel. What you want to do is disarm this electronic trap here, because if you do not do this, what's going to happen is everything's going to explode and it's not going to be good. The only way that you're going to be able to disarm these traps is if you have home defense. I would recommend maximizing it up. This location you can get unlimited adhesive and as well as aluminum. I believe that's what it drops in as well. Yep, right there, aluminum scrap and wood. But you can also do this to the other one, and you can follow up just right up the mountain there. And I've done a video on this, and I'm going to leave a link here so you can go to each location if you want. And this way you can disarm each one and either get copper, fuel, fusion cell, and so on. This is one of the best glitches as of right now because you get the XP, and you can get a crap ton of ammo and material. We are now going to be going over the third and fourth glitch, which is the stash box glitch. There are two that you can currently do right now. The first one consists of ammo. Let's say that you need to free up a little bit of weight on your character just because, hey, you cannot move that much. Or let's say that you actually did the dismantle glitch. Well, if you have at least 800 within your actual stash box limit, for the weight, as you see on the bottom right, you can transfer over a large quantity of flamer fuel, which is actually quite amazing. And I highly recommend doing this if you do end up in a situation where you cannot walk. You can also do this with a lot of different ammo type. So now let's go to the fourth glitch, which is the second stash box glitch. And what this consists of is if you do not have Fallout first, which is the only way this glitch is going to work. Let's say that you have a lot of rubber and you see that this mat only costs 2 to place down. Let's use the contractor so that this will reduce the amount that it takes to place down that actual camp object. Because what we're going to be doing is once we place down several of these, we then want to head over to the shelter console and then we want to click scrap. What's going to happen is when you do click scrap, this is going to send it all to your stash box. Now, if you do have a Fallout First membership, this is going to send it there, which is absolutely useless. But if you have no Fallout First, then this is going to be completely worth it because, again, it's going to be sending this to your stash box. So if you are completely overfilled on your stash, it will then go over the stash limit. This glitch was discovered on this channel by a fellow Discord member and myself. The fifth glitch is Resource Duplication Glitch. You'll head to your resource, you'll pause the map, swap to a different camp, and then click R or transfer and transfer all those items right before it swaps on over. You'll notice here that you have all the items there. And then when you go over to swap your camp, which I'm going to speed this on through so that way you can check it out when it's done. And then right here, you're going to see that when I go back to the resource, it's still there. This works with the extractors as well. This was discovered on this channel by a Discord member by the name of Little Looney. The sixth glitch, which is going to be Stealth Glitch. You can do this with Stealth Armor 2 and remain completely invisible. And this was discovered by Real Exploits and Glitches. You just want to pull out your PA, aka Power Armor. You'll place that sucker down, and once it is down, you then want to crouch and exit out. When you do exit out, you're going to notice that your player is in crouch mode. You then want to pull out your gun and then go into first person mode and sprint and then go back to third. The glitch will still work even if you go to third and first person mode back and forth. It does not matter. The 7th glitch is the Unlimited Junk Glitch for camp objects. This was discovered on this channel by Mr. Risk and I. All you want to do for this glitch is talk to Ward, and if he does not give you the intrusion module or does not mention the intrusion module, you then just want to leave the conversation and go to a different server. Talk to him again. He should give you a different option, a different choice for you to go after. If it does say intrusion module, you absolutely want to accept it. This does work with many quest objects, but I'm just going for the intrusion module mainly because you can place down a lot of different objects because of what's in it. You just want to show up to the location where the enemy is, take them out, and then recover the item. As you see, it says intrusion module. That's exactly what we want. We then take a look at it, and if you see on the left side here, it says copper, circuitry steel, it shows the weight. We then want to equip the contractor per card. Once this has been equipped, we then want to place down a vending machine. As you see on the intrusion module, it has steel, copper, circuitry. What you want to do is find these items within your stash box. If you have a lot of steel, you then want to assign it. If you have a lot of copper, assign it. If you have a lot of circuitry, you know what? Assign it. Because what's going to happen is once we place down a camp object, it's going to automatically place it down even though we do not have any material. The game itself is trying to use the quest item instead, which it absolutely cannot, so it just pretty much glitches out at that point to where you can place down whatever you want. Of course, if it does have steel, copper, or circuitry. Coming up at number 8, we're going to be going over the Ward Force Spawn glitch. This was discovered on this channel by a Discord member that wants to remain anonymous. We want to take out the enemy that has the vital equipment item, but this time we do not want to grab it. We want to swap servers and then go back into a different server or the same one. You then want to look on the ground and you should notice that one of the items has force spawn. You can then use this for the unlimited reputation glitch that I've posted in the past, and this does work as well as of right now. Coming up at number 8, that is currently working as of right now, at least until patch day comes here on the 8th, is the Unlimited Scorch glitch within the shelter, and this also works underneath the map. I'll leave 2 suggestion links above if you need more indication on how to do that. The next step, what you want to do is then make your character overweight by grabbing a bunch of water, or you can even grab some items out of your stash box. From there, you want to then take off some perk cards, so this way you can then see that your weight is completely maxed like mine is. You want to click on the ultra sight ore and then click onto the shelter. What you're going to notice is once you're swapped on over is that all the Scorch are going to be swapped into the shelter. You can take them out and then you can go right on out of the shelter, click the ore again, and redo this a bunch of times for Unlimited Scorch. This also works underneath the map as well. And this was found on this channel. Now let's head over to the 10th glitch, which this is going to consist of the ally, which you guys all know of. This was discovered on this channel as well, and I absolutely love this one. You just want to get a quest for one of your characters. I recommend Beckett, and you just want to swap camps and click on him as fast as possible. He's one of the best ones to do it with, as well as Sophia, but the reason why I do not recommend the other ones is because if you over tap it, you will notice that you will have an extra quest at the top right. Now on the other hand, if you use Sophia or Beckett, it absolutely just works. Another thing that can happen with this glitch, if you try to fast travel to the wrong camp, like, you know, let's say you have camp 1 activated and then you fast travel to camp 2, aka activating it, what's going to happen is it's going to completely ruin that quest and it's going to remove it off of your character, and then you'll have to wait till the next day for it to reappear. If you do not like the quest that your ally has given you, what you can do is talk to the ally in the beginning. If she offers some sort of crappy quest, you can then just pause the game, leave the server, join a new one, and then talk to Sophia or Beckett, and hopefully they'll give the quest that you want. And if you are curious about what is patched, or if you want to know more glitches, you can join our Discord down below. We have a great community with great members, and I also have a section there that tells you what glitches are patched, what glitches are working, and I do this all before I make a video about it. So this way you can know this information straight out of the box, no worries, no waits, no nada, and that is pretty much it. Have a great day, take care of yourselves. As always, I cannot wait to see you guys on the next video. See ya, and peace.